Hey everybody, welcome to Bonafide Adventures. This is the DIY truck camper series, of course. I have now finished these walls. These are finally glued in. I didn't do a very good job cutting for some odd reason. I don't really understand it. I have to put in some fairing filler in there. It's all underneath the cabinets. Not going to be that big of a deal. But I try to do a good job. Today's project, on this actually beautiful day, is a floor. Going to get working on the floor, maybe do some wiring. This is all ready to be wired now. That would be nice. Mainly I want to do the flooring, especially the one that I'm standing on, this one over here. It has the plumbing. Finish that up and the wiring. Get some insulation in it and get it glued down. And then obviously start on this side, but who knows how much I can get done in one day. I've also been filling in these areas, bringing it all together. Should only need a quick sand, paint, and we're done on that, which is cool. I've done some inside here, getting it all nicely sealed up. It actually takes a fair amount of freaking fill to put in there. Get those fillets in there. And now I have these, I can use these clamps. I can get back to the front, filling in all those little spaces. Boy, this ought to be fun. Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, I was sitting here this morning thinking of what to do next, and I got to thinking about, I actually thought I'd be in this position right now in July. As I'm filling this is the end of February. I think today's the 28th too. Something like that. Or damn close to it. I'm only 7 months behind. I don't make a very good civil engineer, obviously. I just thought this was going to be a hell of a lot easier to do. I know this foot. Oh, here it is. Stupid feet always fall off. Is that on there good? So yeah, that's the progress so far. Yeah, I'll have to, this side isn't very good either, so I'll have to put some filler in there too. Obviously this is underneath things, you'll never see it again, but I do want that sealed up so no moisture can get to the wall. That's another thing that these things are helpful for, is keep moisture in the camper and not in the walls. Guys are out there working. I hear them somewhere. Apparently they're going to start planting next week. Kind of hard to believe, but I won't be back to work for another month to 6 weeks, hopefully. Hopefully I'll have this project pretty much wrapped up by then. Be probably sanding and painting forever, doing the final finish work, little shelves and cabinets and all the other stupid doodads. But the major work should be done. I should be living in here. I should be living in here in a couple of weeks, hopefully. Because this place is a hell of a lot better than what I'm living in now. Yeah, so I think I covered everything. Well, stay tuned for more. Alright, looks like I got some battery life left. So, progress today, mostly insulated. I have those two pieces over there in the workshop because I'm leaving it open because before I call it quits today, I am going to put a little 5200 on the seams. Just a little bit of an insurance policy to make me sleep at night. It would be utterly devastating if those leaked under the floor. I mean, I don't even want to think about it. I played around with this piece, getting it fitted. Still needs a little more off the top. I guessed with this hole, and of course I did not do a very good job. Whatever. It's inside the cupboard. Cupboard comes to here. I think it does. Do I have my tape measure? Nope. Well, I'll have to be looking for that now. Anyhow, yeah, so it's been a beautiful day. Hopefully I'll be able to wrap this up tomorrow and get working on the other side. And before I put this up, I have to do the wiring. But the guys, they may have gone home now. It's been pretty quiet. But they're over there in the planting shed. Planting like crazy. Yeah, they've gone home. But they took my ladder. The thieves. It's not my ladder. Okay, everybody. So let's wrap up this video with a little rundown. I got a nice big jug of goo. Unfortunately, it did leak. I'm letting it drain away. It leaked out of just a little bit. It leaked out of that one there. So yeah, I've been working, doing a little here, a little there. It's a little bit warmer. Snow's starting to go. Plants are starting to come. The guys have been planting like crazy. One thing I did do is I put those lights in. Those beautiful marker lights. I mean, those things are awesome. And I got the floor down. I have these 1/2-inch sheets still on it because this is just 1/4 inch. I have another layer to go. That was in there. Just in the areas that I'll be walking. So under the cabinets, it'll still be 1/4 inch plywood. Don't really need much more than that, you know what I mean? Save weight. And I've been working on this today. I fitted this sheet in. This is bad from the beginning. If you remember, I had to rearrange everything here. Though this was going to be further over here, and well, things change. But yeah, I got this one ready to be glued in. I just have to shave some more off of here. As you can see, that's way too much of a lip. And I've been kind of thinking, when this is closed and that's glued, I don't know, I may want to put some trim around. I don't know if I really like that look. I'm still working on that one. But I got the goo. I'm going to goo everything up pretty good. So close. Oh, the wires. See? They ended up in the Tupperware cups beautifully. Worked out well. All the way down nicely. Buried nicely. The Wolfbox backup camera, I haven't put that in yet. So that's why this wall isn't ready to go either. I have to string that to the truck. So I have to start from the truck and string it back because of the plug on it. I'll show you more on that later. You'll just have to stay tuned. But that'll run up here too. Go into there, and I am done. Put this sheet on, and then I'll put this center piece in. And we are good to go. Things are starting to happen. Right here soon on Monday. Today is Saturday. Monday I got my wire coming in. 6-gauge wire for the battery charger. And I already purchased some, but I didn't have enough. So I gotta get a fresh amount because I don't want any gaps between here and there. But this week is all about getting the power in here, getting the power under control. And so probably the next video will be starting the life support. Got life support electric, life support water, and life support heat. Yeah. Those are the things you need to survive. And that'll be coming up here soon. I'll have to start taking out of the other camper and putting in a water tank, hot water tank. This is my little drain thing here. It's worked out kind of neat. Wouldn't you know it, just at the last minute I broke that little piece off, but so I'll have to glue it in and put a fillet around, clean it up. But the wall is going to come here and go there. That's your drain. Worked out well. The power to the rear. I originally drilled it there, thinking this was going to come up there, and then I realized, what an idiot! The batteries are going to sit here. So I had to cover that over. I do have to fill in these little spots too. Can you see that? I always forget to point the camera. So yeah, things are moving along fast. I'm super happy. This board is cut. It's already in there. It's cut, ready to go. I got to glue it on. But I gotta figure out this section. I think I'm just gonna angle and then angle from here to here in the board and then put in a triangle. I don't know. Weird shape. Weird shape. I think that's the only thing you can do. Yeah, it's the only thing I think you can do. So I still got to cut those, glue those in. Of course, this is in the closet. So you'll never see that again, and that's in the cabinet. And the countertops are up to here, 36 inches. We're going to have 36-inch countertops. So that's pretty cool. That's super cool. Yeah. So right in this general area here, oh, that is so awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. So, there we have it. That's good enough for this week. It's not really exciting, I realize, but it's getting there. It's these little stupid details that take so damn long, you know. Catch you on the next one.